Okay, good evening, and welcome to our ceremony for today. And we're going to go ahead and get started.
Beautiful day and hello, distinguished students and guests. My name is Felicia Brown, and it is my great honor to serve as the Center of Excellence Director of the Atlantic Coast Center of Excellence. Welcome to the 35th Annual Black History and Cultural Rainbow Ceremony, virtual style. I would like to invite Mrs. Lauren Dean, Division Manager of Education and Community Justice at the Urban League of Broward County, to welcome us all here today.
Hello, and welcome everyone to, as Ms. Brown said, our 35th Annual Black History and Cultural Rainbow virtual ceremony. I mean, we're making history right now. We've never done this before. Um, Beautiful moment. I'm really, really happy just to see everyone on screen. On behalf of the Florida Education Fund, Coca-Cola Beverages Florida, Walmart, Mentoring Tomorrow's Leaders, Broward College, the Atlantic Coast Center of Excellence, the Young Professionals Network, and the Urban League of Broward County, we would like to take a moment to thank you all for being here today to support the students. And students, we honor you today for your participation in the competition. We will now have the NAS Student Board President, Kai Comrie, that will deliver today's invocation.
Let us pray. Heavenly Father, this evening I ask that you bless all who have gathered to recognize the hard work the teams in the 2021 Brain Bowl competition. You sustained us while we prepared and as we competed. For that, we give thanks. We thank you for everything who supported us. Bless our first place winners, that they may be humble in their victory, knowing that they would not have succeeded without you. Bless all the other competitors, that they may be gracious in their loss, knowing that as long as they did their best, it is also a victory for them. Please be our light, strength, guide, and inspiration each and every day. All these we ask in your mighty name. Amen.
Amen.
Please take a moment to listen to this, or to lift every voice and sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the glistening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing a rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Let us march on till victory
Thank you. We would like to introduce the Urban League of Broward County President and CEO, the one and only Dr. Jermaine Smith-Baugh.
Hello, hello, hello. It is a celebration. I don't see anybody moving like it's a celebration. I need to see some movement. All right. I mean, we're in the virtual, but we're going to make this work. I am so happy to be with you all this evening. When I knew that this was happening, I said, please get it on my calendar. I will be there. I really just want to take a few minutes to just congratulate each and every one of you. I mean, this is different for us, clearly, doing this in the virtual, but we are all getting used to this for now, but don't get too used to it because we want to be proximate with you. We want to be in the same space with you, and hopefully by the time next year rolls around, we will all be able to do so. But for the moment that I have, I just want to share with you, as the president and CEO of the Urban League, how proud I am to know that I serve an organization that represents individuals like yourself that's so talented, that is doing such great work in this community. So first of all, to the coaches, for all the work, all the effort that you put in to teach, train, pull them along, encourage them. Let's give it up for the coaches. Come on, let me hear it. Woo, yes, right? Happy hands. Thank you all so much. We really do appreciate it. And I want you all to know, as you all get older, we expect you to come back and give of your time and your talent to us coaches. To our funders, to our donors and investors, know that you are investing in the future. When you see these Hollywood squares, Brady Bunch squares, depending on what your age is right about now, know that you are investing in the future of our community and of the United States. And last but certainly not least, to our Young Professional Network, thank you for your volunteerism. Thank you for the time that you give under the leadership of Ms. Brenda Morrison. Let's give it up for our YPN president. So proud to know her, I have to say. To the staff of the Urban League, let's give it up to the wonderful staff of the Urban League. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now to the students. I can tell you that in this last year, in this eruption of consciousness that people have had related to the contributions of Black people in America, that what you all are learning, what you all have chosen to put into your brain at this young age and at this time, you will not regret it. The time and energy that you have put into this beyond the competition, one thing people can't take away from you is your knowledge. They can't take away the information. You now have that information, and you will be able to share that not only with your friends, with your future generations, but you're going to have that information to be able to build you up as an individual, regardless of skin color, regardless of hue. History is history, and once you know it, you know how to step forward and how to move forward in this time. So I want to just thank you. I appreciate you. I congratulate you. To all of you, and I know we do have a winner who will be moving on, but congratulations to each and every one of you. I don't know if there are parents that are on, but thank you for allowing the Urban League to be a part of your family at this time. So again, it's a celebration. I'm not going to sing any songs for you. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Let's just make it a great celebration tonight, and thank you so much.
Ms. Brown will now provide you with the National Achievers Statement of Purpose.
The National Achievers Society, formerly known as the McKnight Achievers and the Thurgood Marshall Achievers Society, is a national honor society which has inducted more than 10,000 students throughout the nation. The society is designed to inspire youth to achieve academic excellence, to nurture them as they pursue their educational, social, and personal goals, and to energize adults to rededicate themselves to preparing children to meet the academic and career standards of the 21st century. We have 4 areas of purpose: to recognize academic excellence among multicultural youths, to reward outstanding achievement in the area of leadership, character, service, and scholarship, to help high achieving students develop their leadership skills, and to increase students' enrollment and successful matriculation to college.
Please welcome Ms. Vonda Carter, Site Coordinator for the National Achiever Society at the Urban League of Broward County, who will introduce the competing teams.
Good evening, everyone. Let's take a moment to introduce our teams. Hailing from Miramar, we have MTL's own Miramar High School Patriots and their coach, Ms. Charlene Duran. We have our host organization from the Urban League of Broward County. Give it up for the Achieving Brainiacs and their coach, Ms. Cecile Comrie. We have another team from MTL's own Plantation High School and their captain, Mr. Randy Scott and Keith Cooper. And last but not least, we have MTL Stranahan High School Mighty Dragons and their coach, Ms. Lily Francois. We would like to also introduce and thank our officials for the program who are members of our Young Professionals Network here at the Urban League of Broward County, Ms. Brenda Morrison and Ms. Valerie Woodson. Ms. Dean will now give an overview of the Brain Bowl.
Okay, so just a little education for those of you that don't know about Brain Bowl. Each year since 1985, before a lot of you guys were born, right? FEF has hosted an annual state Brain Bowl academic competition designed to motivate students and improve skills in the areas of critical reading, and later in mathematics, writing, vocabulary, and of course, coding, right? Students prepare for the Brain Bowl over a period, a period of several months by reading college-level written works, solving challenging mathematical problems, writing and using advanced vocabulary in writing and speech, exercising their writing, speaking, and critical thinking skills to compose and present essays on character-related principles, and using their computational thinking and programming skills to address issues in their communities. After training and preparation, which takes months and months at a time, students compete to test their knowledge and skill and win, of course, college scholarships and other prizes. More than 16,000 students have participated as team members, and more than 700 students, you hear that, students? 700, and I'm sure the number is even higher, who have won scholarships donated by Florida's public and private colleges and universities. So just to get a little bit more specific about the history and cultural portion of Brain Bowl, the teams of students in grades 6 through 12 compete by answering FSA and SAT-based vocabulary and comprehension questions drawn from college-level literacy and historical works. Students compete for 4-year college scholarships. So think about that. You know, at 6th grade, you're already competing for your college scholarship. One thing that I think we all need to really take away from what our fearless leader, Dr. G, said is that the one thing that no one can ever strip from you is what you know. You all are making history. Every time you compete, you are accomplishing things and doing things that some people think that you can't do and that you're not capable of doing. Yet every year we are back here again. 35 years later, we are here again to show the world what you all are capable of doing. So this is a win for all of us here. You know, there's a first and second and third and, other place winners. But today we are all winners, all of us. The coaches, I can't say enough thank yous to you all for the time and the dedication and the service that you all give every single year. It's commendable. You take time out of your everyday lives and you do wonderful things. So thank you so much for just your service. Ms. Brown will now introduce what we've all been waiting here for today, the winners of the competition.
All right, everyone, I am humbled to be joined by Mrs. Lauren Deans and Mrs. Vonda Carter to award our students today. For those students that participated in this year's competition, please be reminded that all of you are winners. For months, you studied and truly showed up on the day of the competition. All participants in this year competition will receive a token for participation in the competition. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce the winners of the 35th Annual Black History and Culture Brain Bowl Local Competition. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! All right. In third place, we have ACCOE, Achieving Brainiacs. Give it up for the Achieving Brainiacs. In second place, we have MTL from Stranahan. So in second place, MTL from Stranahan. Give it up. Woo! And in first place, we have MTL from Miramar. First place, MTL from Miramar. Once again, students, you all are winners. Give it up. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. You definitely deserve it. And that day, you really worked hard. So congratulations again, you deserve it, you deserve it. And now for the presentation of laptops, please welcome Territory General Manager of Coca-Cola Beverages, Florida, Mr. Scotty Walker.
Hello, can you hear me?
Perfect.
All right. Hey, first of all, what an amazing event. I am proud to be in a position to where this is our third year as an organization. I think our second year partnering with the Urban League to provide laptops to the well-deserving students. This is, again, I can't say it enough. This is just truly amazing. Here's what I'd like to do. And it's very important that we take an opportunity to do this. If I could just real briefly talk about the differentiation between Coke Florida and the Coca-Cola Company. For those that may not know, Coke Florida is a minority-owned, independent business bottler located in Tampa, Florida. And we're proud to say that we are minority-owned. And if you think about, there's only 2 minority-owned bottlers in the Coca-Cola system, and we are the 6th largest bottler in the Coke system. And part of our key pillars is to connect with the community that we serve. And thus the reason why we are awarding 7 laptops to support this event. So on behalf of the Coca-Cola Beverage Florida family, Coke Florida, I just want to say congratulations and thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mr. Walker. And again, congratulations to all of the students that participated in our yearly competition. So I just want to give Dr. Hickman, who is the Chief Student Support of Initiatives and Recovery, an opportunity to speak, and then followed by Dr. Hickman will be Mr. Watkins, MTL Director.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Perfect. You sound perfect. Perfect.
Great. Having a little problem with the video, but I will say thank you for the opportunity just to speak, and I'll echo the sentiments that were already communicated. This is an awesome event, and I'm proud to represent Broward County Public Schools as the Chief of Student Support Initiatives and Recovery. And there's multiple departments in Student Support Initiatives and Recovery, but one of the most important assets that we have are our kids. Our children are, our future. And I love to see the representation that you are displaying. There are no losers in this competition, but we do know that everyone, that we have to have a winner. So kudos to the winners of the competition, and please continue to strive to be the best you can be. I do have something that I've seen just today in this session. I want to give a testament to the women who are leading the charge. Um, it is very important to us that we definitely, as men, and the men and the young men on the call, recognize that we couldn't do anything that we do without women. So kudos to the women who are leading, who are teaching, learning, spending their extra time with the kids and bringing them up. And I challenge the men on the call for us all to step up and be able to represent as well as the women are. The speaker who comes after me, Mr. Watkins, is inspirational and very dedicated and committed to making sure that as a leader, myself as the chief, and then as the superintendent, on behalf of Superintendent Runcie and the school board members, that we continue to make sure that we invest in our students, that we invest in our community, and as stated, there's nothing more important than that. So with that, I say kudos to everyone. Thank you to our supporters and the partners who put this on and the sponsors. So please just accept on behalf of me and the school board and Superintendent Runcie our sincere appreciation. Thank you. Mr. Watkins, I see your face, but I don't hear your voice.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Hickman, for those kind and powerful words. And I would just like to echo those sentiments that you have shared. You know, for me, David Watkins, the Director of Equity and Diversity, under the leadership of Student Support Initiatives and Recovery and Dr. Hickman, we are certainly proud of all the young men and women who have made the decision to be an inspiration to all of their peers, to the schools, to their community by doing something that will follow them for the rest of their lives. You know, when I look at the accomplishments that you have made, you're setting a pathway and you're continuing a legacy of your ancestors, those who have traveled around the world, those who are part of building the pyramids and developing writing and exchanging and building cultures for thousands of years. You continue that legacy in the spirit of our Black History Month. You continue that legacy and you are continuing to do great things, and we are certainly proud of you. I would just like to say thank you also to the coordinators and the coaches who work with you in love, who support you, and who prepare you to be great people. And it takes our elders, through our teachers, through our mentors, that continue to wrap our community arms around you as you develop and grow and lead among our students. So thank you for allowing me to participate and observe such a wonderful event. And everyone is a winner here today. And we look forward to all of your continued success. Have a great event and a great evening.
So we want to take a few moments to highlight and honor 3 youth today. So I just want to go and say that everything we're doing is so atypical, because normally during Brain Bowl, we would be in the multi-purpose room. We wouldn't have a separate ceremony. You all would have competed and you would have known the same day, you know, who scored, you know, first place, second place, third place, what have you. And so everything that we're doing is, you know, brand new in this virtual space. We're all learning and thriving and developing together and learning new ways to do things. So it brings me, trust me, I'm getting somewhere with my story. And what I'm trying to say is that in this, you know, this technological world, right? Nothing is perfect. You know, we plan and we plan and we plan and, you know, we want everything, you know, just to lay out the way that we've been planning for so many months. And then sometimes on the day of, it's like, this happened and this happens and this happens. But I want to say that you students are amazing. I mean, amazing. And I'm not just saying that because it's just good to say. I'm saying that because I truly believe that. On the day of the competition, there were some technical challenges that we experienced, but you all, I mean, you all just really hung in there. You all are champions. But for the purpose of this student highlight, I really want to place emphasis on 3 particular students. And those students that we have selected to honor today are Mr. Zacharias Collins. Forgive me if I'm not saying your name properly. Miss Haley Sands and Miss Jonika Mickle. I pray that I'm saying that correct. Michelle, thank you for correcting me. You 3, I mean, I cannot just say enough words about you. At the Urban League, we have been talking a lot about resilience, and there are no other words to really describe you 3 other than resilient. You meet the definition of teamwork and sportsmanship. I mean, literally, if I was to probably look those terms up in a dictionary, your face should be plotted there because you all are truly amazing. So I want to say that you 3 really showed up for your team, and we want to make sure that we acknowledge you today. You all are amazing. I'm just going to even highlight Miss Haley. Miss Haley, girl, you are a force to be reckoned with. On the day of the competition, Haley was having some technical difficulties at her home. Her coach, who is also amazing, went to the school to open up the school doors for Miss Haley. Miss Haley walked to her school to then whip open her laptop and perform. I mean, this is stuff you can't make up. You can't make this stuff up. But I want you to, you know, use today and remember it. You all are making history. In our generation, we have never experienced a pandemic of this sort. And you all wake up every day, you go to school every day, you sit on these laptops and these computers and these devices every day for long periods of time. And then you still make the choice to sign up and compete in a voluntary competition where you're again, you know, you take on the responsibility of studying this information for a period of months, and then you come and you show us everything that you know. I mean, you all are amazing. I think I keep using that word, but I really, really have to tell you how proud of you all we are just so proud of you. We could not stop talking about you all. And yes, we were all so happy that competition was over. We're like, yes, we did it. You all did it. And we're just so very proud of you. So thank you to our honorary students, and thank you to the coaches, and thank you to the parents and all of the students that participated. I mean, today is just honestly about you all. So thank you again.
Thank you for that. Okay, thank you for that, Lauren. Yes, very inspirational. They did amazing, amazing. So right now, I would like you all to join me to welcome Mr. Mark Reyes, our Vice President of Program Impact at the Urban League of Broward County, for acknowledgments and closing remarks. Everyone, welcome Mr. Reyes.
Good evening, everyone. And again, congratulations to all the teams. Can we go back to the slide that had all the teams' names on them?
Let's see. The teams, oh yes, here we go.
Awesome, there we go. So congratulations to all the teams, and congratulations to the honorary those who were recognized there. I mean, again, that story was amazing, Haley. You know, that's resilience and stick-to-itness, really trying to make things happen. So that's really great. I want to talk about, we learn on our own, and then we're operating, and you know, as Lauren mentioned earlier on, you all have learned a lot over this process, right? This is, you know, about knowledge and skills. So you've been learning a lot and studying, and you do often a lot of that on your own. But what we know too is that this is a team competition, and I think there's a special skill learned in working with teams. And so, this is to recognize that you all have learned a lot in this process, not only about yourself, but also about team building, about each other, and about what it means to, we don't do things ever on our own, right? Whether it's with your family or your friends, we're always being supported by others, and that's how we succeed in life. We rarely ever do succeed on our own. And so really want to recognize that these skills that you've learned working in teams over the course of this past year and going forward are really going to bode really well for you in the future. Imagine when you go to college, you will be working in teams in college. When you go start working in the workforce, you'll be working with other folks, your colleagues, you'll be maybe part of smaller teams. And these skills that you've learned today and starting to hone today are really only going to bode well for you in the future and your success. So really, again, want to congratulate. I want to give a special shout out to our Urban League Achieving Brainiacs, especially from the Urban League. But congratulations too to Stranahan and Miramar. Miramar, we have you. We will be rooting for you to represent Broward County up in the state competition. So we look forward to hearing great things from you post that competition. But to everyone who competed in the Brain Bowl, congratulations. We're really excited to see you. And hopefully, next year we'll see some of you again competing next year and doing really great. I want to do a final acknowledgement again of everyone who helped to support and sponsor this event. First, to our team here at the Urban League, Ms. Carter, Ms. Brown, Ms. Deans, thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to our Young Professionals Network. We have some of them on the call today. I see Brenda, Mr. Franklin, Valerie, I think I saw Savon. So thank you all for joining us today. Some of our other Urban League team members are on the call today as well. I see Nina and Alika. I want to thank you all for joining us today. And again, thank you to our sponsors. So we have the Florida Education Fund. We have Comcast, Coca-Cola Florida, Walmart, Broward College, the Urban League of Broward County, and the Atlantic Coast Centers for Excellence. And MTL as well. So again, congratulations everyone. Thank you all. Thank you, Lauren, for having me on today. And wish everyone the best. And again, good luck, Miramar. Bring it home.
Thank you so much, Mr. Reyes. We appreciate you. And so I'm sure you guys want to know, right? Like, where's our trophy? It's coming. I promise you it's coming. I will arrange with Miss Maryland to make sure that you all receive your trophies and your medals. And of course, if you check your emails, there will be a little surprise in there too. So check your emails, let us know if you got your little token. And if you didn't receive anything in your email, make sure that you reach out to one of us and we'll make sure that we take care of that for you. So as they say, have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for participation in this year's competition. Congratulations again to Miramar, as well as the other teams. You all are amazing. And the coaches, praises to you all. Praises. Miss Durand, man, I wish I was working with you when I was a teen, right? You are a soldier. And I really hope that your students really appreciate your hard work and dedication, because I mean, that right there, you literally driving to the school to open up those doors for Miss Haley is amazing. That is beyond being a teacher. That comes from your heart. Okay. So I don't want to cry. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. All right. So
I'm already crying, Lauren. It's
before I start crying, we are gonna wrap this up.
Thank you so much
have
for
to
your
go
kind
home,
words. Thank you.
But you gotta get out of here. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Congratulations, everyone. Great
Absolutely.
job. See you all next year.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Congrats,
Mr.
congrats.
Rand.
Yes.
Congratulations to you and your team. As Mark said, we will be rooting for you. If
yes,
you
thank
you. Please call us because we want to bring it home to Broward.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Broward.
Definitely, that's the goal. We're
Yes.
going to represent you all well. I will be reaching out to every arm as a part of this process to make sure we are supported and have everything that we need to be successful and bring home that win.
And the rest of the coaches, she can use some help to bring it home to Broward.
Yes, yes.
Rest of the students, you can help with some quizzing because we want it to come home to Broward.
That's
We're
right.
gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Thank you guys
Awesome.
so much for
That's
your
right.
kindness. Thank you.
Have a
Awesome.
wonderful night,
Thank you.
everyone, and a beautiful
All right,
evening.
everyone, be safe. Take it easy. Stay beautiful.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.